Launch. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Chris Lafayette, Colorado State University at an undisclosed location. Here we're going to do part 2 of Lab 9. And this is a left-right parallel in, parallel out shift register circuit that we're going to demonstrate here. So let's get into it. All right. What we want to do is go through the operation of these switches here real quick. The last two switches that you see here are the MUX control inputs, and these will control the behavior of the data in the shift register. Now, the data, again, is a parallel in, parallel out shift register, so we're going to load whatever number of bits we want to in parallel and then shift them left or right. Apparently, we're not going to do much more than that, but we're also going to check the no change condition. So let's go ahead and get started. I did mention that the first push button switch is a clock, and then the second push button switch is a clear, I believe. So let's enter some information. We'll enter, just say to start, 1 bit. We are in the 0, 0 position, so we're allowed to load some data into the shift register parallel. So let's enter a 1 bit and clock that. And there it is, 1 bit lights up. Now we're going to shift this bit to the left. So we're going to need a 0, 1 on the MUX, 0, 1. And we're going to clock that, and it should shift to all the way over to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it should repeat back to the beginning and just cycle through that like so. So let's see if we can make this go from left to right. To do that, we're going to enter, I should say from right to left. So right to left is a 1, 0, and we're going to clock that through. And indeed, it is going in the correct direction. Now we're going to test the no change bit, which is going to be a 1, 1, 1. So yeah, the clocking it, nothing happens. All right, that's a good test for 1 bit. Let's clear that. Clear out the 1 bit, and let's enter, let's say 4 bits, which is a 15, and we'll clock that in, and we'll shift that left. And to do that, we're going to enter a 0, 1, and press the clock. And indeed, there they go, off to the left, shifting left, shifting left, shifting left, shifting left, shifting left, shifting left. Now let's shift them back to the right. To do that, we're going to enter a 1 and a 0 in the MUX. And indeed, they should start going to the right as they do. They just cycle around in a loop and keep going to the right. Now, if we want to stop them, again, we hit the maintain no change, which is a 1 and a 1 on the MUX. And if we try to clock them, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Now, if we want to get rid of all those bits from the registered the parallel in, parallel out shift register, we just hit the clear button and they all go away. All right, I don't know if there's anything else we can do with this circuit. This is going to end the test for ECE102 Lab 9 Part 2. We are eastbound and down. See you next time.